Have you ever felt this? You finally meet someone who seems different, someone you connect with on a soul level. The energy is right, the conversations flow, you start to open up slowly, vulnerably, sincerely, and for a while it feels like they're doing the same. But then, something shifts. They don't call as often. Their replies get shorter. Their energy turns colder. And you're left wondering, did I do something wrong or were they never really in it? Here's the truth most people miss. They didn't pull away because you were too much. They pulled away because they didn't know how to handle enough. Let's go back to the beginning. At first, everything feels like a fairy tale. They're attentive, curious, emotionally present. They ask about your day, your past, your dreams. You feel seen, heard, even valued. But then, you begin to notice something small, something subtle. They stop asking deep questions. They stop showing up fully. The warmth you felt, gone. Replaced by indifference, distance, silence. You replay every moment in your head. Was I too clingy? Did I overshare? Maybe I came on too strong. But what if the problem isn't you? What if it's the fact that for the first time, they were seen, and that scared them more than being alone ever could? Because to be seen truly and deeply means exposing the very parts of themselves they've spent years hiding. Here's where it gets deeper. This isn't just emotional confusion. It's psychological. People who push you away the moment you get close often carry what's called an avoidant attachment style. In their early years, emotional needs weren't met consistently. Maybe they had caregivers who were emotionally distant. Or maybe love came with conditions. Approval only when they performed, stayed quiet, or hid their real feelings. So what did they learn? That closeness equals sign danger. That love equals sign risk. That being vulnerable equals sign being weak. Fast forward to adulthood, and you now have someone who craves intimacy but is terrified of what it requires. They want connection. They long to be understood. But the moment someone offers them genuine emotional safety, they feel cornered, exposed. And subconsciously, they run. Not because they don't care, but because they never learned how to receive care without fear. When someone emotionally withdraws, they rarely announce it. It happens in waves, in shadows, in silence. Watch closely, and you'll see the signs. They stop sharing details about their life. You feel like you're the only one initiating. Conversations go from deep and soulful to dry and surface level. They seem physically present but emotionally absent. They use phrases like, "I've just been really busy," "I don't know what I want," "You deserve someone better." Sound familiar? Here's the secret. Those aren't excuses. They're defenses, walls, mechanisms built over years to prevent emotional closeness. Because to them, love isn't safety, it's surrender. And surrender feels like losing control. Now here's the twist most people wrestle with. Even after they pull away, you still care. You still wait for the text. You still replay every moment, looking for clues. You still feel attached even though they've already left emotionally. Why? Because part of you is hoping the connection was real. Part of you believes if you love them hard enough, they'll come back. They'll see your worth. They'll finally choose you fully. But here's the hard truth. You can't heal someone's fear of intimacy by offering them more intimacy. You can't love someone into emotional maturity if they're not ready to face themselves. And staying, hoping, begging will only lead to heartbreak. Because someone who isn't emotionally available will always leave you questioning your value. So what do you do when someone pulls away just when it gets real? You stop chasing. You stop shrinking. You stop blaming yourself for their emotional absence. Instead, you choose something revolutionary. You choose you. You choose peace over confusion, clarity over chaos, mutuality over emotional breadcrumbs. Because love isn't supposed to be earned by breaking yourself. Love is meant to feel like home, not like a test you never pass. And real lasting love, it doesn't run when it gets close. It stays. It grows. It deepens. So the next time someone pushes you away when you get too close, remember this. You didn't scare them off. Your depth just revealed their limits. You didn't love too much. They just weren't ready to receive what was real. Let them go. Because someone, somewhere, is praying for the exact kind of love you offer. And when they show up, they won't run, they'll reach back, and they'll stay.